Hello. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. This is Anna Banana with A Night in the Life, and I just wanted to drop in and visit with you about sometimes things that can be hard or inconvenient for a person who lives alone and cooks for one. So I wanted to offer you some tips and tricks that have worked for me, as well as just some healthy things that I try to do for myself. And so I just wanted to start with you here this morning. We're about to have some breakfast. I don't know if you can see that. We are having eggs in a basket, which is a piece of toast that I've cut a hole in and cooked an egg inside of it. And here's my little piece of toast to dip in my yolk. And then these are some blackberries that I took from frozen and put a little not lemon, vanilla, a little bit of sugar, and a tiny touch of butter, like just a tiny touch, and then also some guacamole cup. So we'll start with that item. Oh, and of course, a glass of water with lemon and a straw because I drink everything better with a straw. And these are actually, another tip of convenience for an individual who lives alone. You cut up a lemon and you put it in the fridge and then you don't go through it fast enough and it wastes. So here's another saving tip. I buy packets of dried lemon and I add it into my lemon water. So then I can do it anytime. So anyway, I like my little extra puckery, as you can tell. Okay, so next, keep things fresh hack. These come in like a 6 pack, I think. You can buy the name brand or you can buy the Walmart brand, which is what I bought. And this is just a little tub of guac. And it looks pretty yummy. They're not the same as like you make it yourself at home fresh from scratch, but it's a nice easy thing to pack for lunches with chips or whatever you'd like to dip guacamole in. I also like to have avocado with my breakfast, so that's why we're having guacamole. Um, so take it on your lunch, eat it at home, eat it with your breakfast, whatever you like to do. Second time saving tip and make your food products last longer is I like to eat bread with some of my meals, whether it's a sandwich or bread on the side or whatever, and I don't go through a lot of bread very fast, and I don't want to eat a whole loaf as fast as I should to keep it from molding. So what I would do is I buy a loaf of bread and I put it in the freezer, and then I thaw them out as I need pieces as I need them. I also personally prefer sourdough bread, pumpernickel bread, those kinds of things, and sometimes you can find them on sale. So I put them in packages of like a Ziploc bag and I put them in the freezer, and then I can have both kinds of bread and still not have to worry about eating through 2 loaves of bread really fast. So that's what this bread is from today. Um, this was a whole loaf at one point, and now I'm down to 1 slice. I just took the piece of frozen bread out of here and started using it today. You put it in your toaster, you can cook it, you can thaw it, and then put a sandwich on it. Pardon me, that was not very ladylike. Also, another hack that I like to use is I buy frozen fruit, and then I can thaw it out and eat them, or I can take them from frozen and cook them like I did today. And today I could have also smashed these up and put in a little cornstarch in them and put them over the top of, say, waffles or pancakes if you like that type of thing. So that is just something I wanted to show you that you could do so that you can um, keep your food longer and still be able to enjoy some nicer products without having to throw a lot of things away. So I hope this is something you enjoyed. This is something um, that speaks to me, that I felt like it was important to share. I also wanted to share one other thing with you, that just because you buy something for the intent of frozen berries used for sides for your meals or whatever, don't forget you can make them more than one use. Like berries, you could turn this into a smoothie from frozen. Put it into whatever you like into your smoothie blender, and this would be your frozen item, and then you can whiz it up. You could make blackberry cobbler with these. Like, I remember thinking in the past, oh, I have to wait for blackberries to be in season to make a blackberry cobbler. No, you don't. Go to the store, buy blackberries, make a blackberry cobbler. Or even better, go to the store and buy a frozen blackberry cobbler and cook blackberry cobbler. Also, bread doesn't have to just be used for sandwiches. You could easily turn these bread into croutons. Don't burn them like I did. I currently have burnt chunks of bread in my yard because I burnt them. So don't be locked into one thing for one item. So that's another thing, you can do, like if you're living alone and you feel pressured to use all the blackberries or all the bread or all the whatever. Remember, there's more than one thing you can do with them. You have multi uses for lots of things. And I think as a society, we forget. And especially when you're trying to stretch these products for just yourself. So, anyway, that's all. I'm going to go ahead and eat my breakfast. It's getting cold. So, thank you for joining me. If you liked this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you didn't like this video, give it a big thumbs down. I like feedback. Thank you again for joining me. If you're new to the channel, I'm sorry to say that I didn't thank you and welcome you in the first of the video, but I'm doing it now. Thank you for coming by. And I welcome you to stick around and have some random content for me. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a blessed week. I believe this is Tuesday. So anyway, until the next time, back at ya.